Whoever's organizing Eggman's robots really stepping up their game. I hope I'm not too late. It's going to be tough fighting off this army on my own. Maybe Amy was right. I could use the Resistance's help on this one. Well, then again, the Resistance isn't already here. Maybe word hasn't reached them yet. In that case, if I was with them, I never would have known about this attack. No time for second guessing. Bash the bots, save the town. Keep it simple. Somebody's here?
Woo! And ow. Woo and ow.
Watch your back!
Whoops, thanks. Welcome to my hometown. Sorry for the mess. We've got a bit of a robot problem.
Huh, problem? What problem?
You're sweet not to notice. Nice one. You're a natural. Do this a lot?
You could say that. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, sweet! Always wanted to meet you. Tangle the Lemur.
Charmed.
Likewise. I've been fending off the odd breeds for a while now, but this is nuts.
Yeah, the random gangs are starting to get organized. I don't know why, but I'm looking into it.
I don't suppose you're the advanced guard for the Resistance?
Pretty sure they're all busy with similar attacks elsewhere.
Lovely, so split them 50-50?
If you can keep up, sure. Whoa. Oh yeah! Hey, Blaze!
Sonic, you are here. I assume these are Dr. Eggman's robots?
You know it. The village needs our help, so if you don't mind...
It would be my pleasure. I'm afraid the three of us are not enough.
Hey, the town militia's out there too, you know.
Regardless, they're refilling their ranks faster than we can dispose of them.
They're all coming from that battleship. Not long ago, it flew in and has been dropping robots since.
A little beefier than the dropship me and Amy took out. Blaze, you think you can make it up there?
It's too high. It's completely out of range for me.
I know we all just met, but... hop on?
Ready?
Ready.
Bon voyage!
Let you bow your head to me, to me, to
That was amazing. But is Sonic gonna be alright?
He will be.
That was so much fun, you guys.
Is your life always this exciting?
If I can help it, yeah. Right, so, introductions. Blaze, this is Tangle, she's a local. Tangle, this is Blaze, she's a princess from another dimension, and guardian of the Soul Emeralds. I like Chaos Emeralds, but fiery.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for saving my home, Your Highness.
You are welcome. And please, just call me Blaze.
You know, I'm always happy to see you. What's the occasion?
I fought the will of the Soul Emeralds. I've come to prevent a terrible event on your world.
No offense, but you're about 7 months late.
What do you mean?
Eggman locked me up and took over the world.
What?
It's cool. My friends busted me out and we kicked his butt.
Hold on. You said the leftover badniks are getting organized, right?
Yeah. So far it doesn't seem like it's Eggman, but...
Doesn't matter. The point is, they're getting dangerous. What if the war was just the beginning? What if there's something even worse on the way?
The Soul Emeralds are not chatty. If they directed me here, it was for a purpose. And I will remain here until that purpose is made clear.
I know I can count on you.
But first, many parts of your village are burning. I will do what I can to calm the flames. Show me where you need me.
You are amazing. Follow me.
I'll leave the hunt for the ringleader to you for now.
Bye, Sonic. Thanks for everything.
Ciao. Whew. Man, after all that, I need a breather. That'll do.
But it's busted. I can't carry it inside.
Oh, don't worry, little one. I'll fix your little red wagon. Soon, I'll be fixing everything.
Yes, that's the power of teamwork.
Careful on your right!
Left, right, everywhere. They have us surrounded.
Meh, we've handled more than this before. Just gotta get into the swing of things.
Roger.
So are you and the Chaotix tracked Eggman down yet?
Hold on. Incoming.
Thanks for the help with the badniks. I've been getting more organized lately. I guess Eggman is gearing up for something big again.
Actually, I don't believe the doctor is behind this.
Oh? So you guys have a lead?
Better than that. We began our search in the ruins of Imperial City and found nothing but wreckage. But we tried his last known lab. Orbot and Cubot were cooperative, but knew nothing. Eggman's computer system showed no escape plans or personal traffic. He seemed certain he'd win our last encounter. Searching his other bases turned up nothing but trouble.
Well, nuts. You guys are the best detectives I know.
We're the only detectives you know.
Semantics. So, why did you call me out here if you haven't found him yet?
We did. Sort of.
Wait, what?
We received an anonymous tip that led us to the village I'm taking you to now. So, technically, we didn't find him.
You could have just skipped ahead to I'm taking you to Eggman.
I wanted you to understand how hard we worked.
Duly noted. Now, let's get moving. What gives? Everything looks fine here.
Sonic, you made it!
Hey, little buddy. Is everything okay?
Oh yeah, this place is great! There's lots of kids my age and tons of wildflowers, and they have the best honey tarts ever!
That's cool. But what about, the big guy?
That's right, you haven't met him yet! Hold on, we'll get him! Come on!
Alright, no need to get all excited. How do you do? They call me Mr. Tinker.
You really think I'd buy this act, Doc?
Doc? I don't think I've earned my doctorates. But then again, I'm afraid I don't remember much of anything.
Except how to fix and build stuff, he's the best!
I certainly try.
So you don't remember any of our fighting over the Chaos Emeralds?
I'm not familiar with that cut.
Lost Hex?
Somebody lost a magic spell?
The Ark?
Has a parabola?
The Death Egg?
Are you just throwing random words together? I don't understand.
Don't sweat it, Mr. Tinker. This is all a case of mistaken identity.
Are you sure? If I can help, I'd love to, but...
Nah, you just get back to what you were working on.
This is what I meant when I said we sort of found Eggman.
And you're sure it's not an act? He's pulled similar stunts in the past.
We thoroughly interrogated him and observed him for a couple of days. It's legit. He remembers nothing.
Yeah, but he'd be extremely dangerous. Never mind the close calls I've had while fighting him. He can threaten whole planets at a time. But seeing him like this...
That's what we called you. We have no clue what to do. Sure, he's done some nasty stuff in the past, but can you really punish a guy who doesn't remember doing any of it?
The crimes have been committed and justice must be served. Eggman must be punished.
Right, but would you really say that's Eggman?
No.
Excuse me, I'm the head of the village. May I weigh in on the subject? Sure, your town, your rules, right? Yes, but in this case, I would defer to the judgment of a famous hero. Before you make your decision, please consider this. That man appeared in our village one day without warning. We're still not sure how he arrived. We locked him up immediately, but the next day we found out he'd broken out just to reinforce his own cell.
I did what I could for the hinges, but you'll need an entirely new deadbolt.
Just like the Chaotix, we questioned and tested him for days. Never once did he show signs of his old villainous ways. Once we realized he wasn't, well, himself, we nursed his wounds and took him in. In return, he repaid our kindness tenfold. He repaired anything we brought him, from the smallest, most delicate work to the largest, most grueling efforts. I know Dr. Eggman is a terrible man. I've heard stories of horrors I can't hardly imagine. But Mr. Tinker has been a blessing to our village. I know that he cannot undo the evil he's done. But I'd rather he remain free to do some good than rot in a cell and do nothing. Ugh, it's so much easier when he was just like, I hate that hedgehog.
We could just stick around and keep an eye on him.
Nah, that's just delaying things. It's better we figure this out before.
Badniks, coming in from the south. They're coming up the mountain. Run!
You guys head him off. I'll handle Eggman.
You got it. Tommy, get out of here. We got work to do.
I'm coming. Gee.
Alright, Eggface. The gig is... up?
It'll be okay, everyone. The Chaotix are here. They'll protect us.
Will the robots find us in here?
You just hide behind this barricade. Everything will be fine. I promise. I am sorry, but I never caught your name. But if you can, will you help me defend the village? I'm ashamed to say I'm too afraid to fight.
You just worry about keeping these folks safe, Mr. Tinker. I'll help the Chaotix smash these bots.
Huh? Can't hide from me.
No! Why were Sonic and the Chaotix then? Did my forces stumble upon a settlement? Or have they figured me out?
That's the last one. Seems like a pretty puny rescue
It wasn't
force.
a rescue force. Eggman was terrified of his own robots. Ha!
I told you Mr. Tinker was a good guy.
Then he truly is a new man. What do you intend to do?
Oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm sorry, Mr. Tinker. I got you mixed up with somebody else. I'd like us to start over. So, hi, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Pleasure is all mine, Sonic. I hope you do manage to find who you're looking for. He sounds worrisome.
I wouldn't worry about it. I think he's gone for good.
Maybe so, but the Chaotix Detective Agency never does a half-baked job. We'll keep looking for the doctor. But you're free to stay here, Mr. Tinker. You've been very helpful in our investigation.
Thank you. It looks like I have an awful lot of tables to rebuild. I can't thank you enough for helping these people.
Don't sweat it. It's what I do.
I hope you'll come back to visit. I'd love to show you Eggman Land once it's completed.
Eggman Land? His terrifying personal theme park? Did he just slip up with his ruse? Or is he...
You'll never menace the world with Eggman Land again. I'll destroy you first.
Hold on, Shadow! This isn't what it looks like!
Talk fast, Big Blue. We definitely heard him say he was rebuilding Eggman Land, and you know how stubborn Shadow can be.
I'll admit, that Eggman Land thing is iffy. But I'm sure it's okay. This isn't Dr. Eggman.
That's right. Apparently it looks an awful lot like me. But I'm just your friendly neighborhood handyman, Mr. Tinker.
He's totally lost his memory. Me and the Chaotix, the villagers, we've all confirmed it.
Losing one's memories did not make them any less dangerous.
Yeah, okay, fair point, but he... You're not listening! You're not touching him!
I should have stayed in bed today.
What are we standing around for? Are the Chaotix? Come on, boys. Let's help out Sonic.
Roger.
Yeah!
There's no way we can keep up with them.
I could. I'm just recovering from defeating those badniks.
Maybe we can cheer from the sidelines?
No. We, find the culprit who brought Shadow here. This is all your fault.
Goodness, me?
Yeah, you. What were you thinking, bringing Shadow here?
Shadow was already looking for Eggman to ensure he wasn't planning a counterattack. Shadow isn't really one to pull his punches. Anyone who got in his way, like, say, some certain detectives, might get hurt. So isn't it convenient that you got that anonymous tip when you did? You had plenty of time to find your target, verify him, and then bring in Sonic. By the time I helped Shadow find this village, your investigation was complete and you had a handy, heroic countermeasure by your side.
Wait, how would you know about the tip? Unless...
Oh! I don't get it.
Having trouble getting past me? I thought you were fast! Look, I get it. Eggman's been a grade A jerk for years. But he's also done some good stuff too. Like, remember that business on the Ark? Way back when? He helped us save the world. Okay, so he kinda started that mess too. It's not like he was aiming to destroy the world. Hold on! I'm not done yet! Okay, what about when the Black Arms invaded? Remember all that? Eggman fought the alien invasion with us. Without him, we may not have lasted long enough to save the day!
Have you forgotten that he made you suffer? That he's tried to destroy you multiple times? How can you even suggest leniency for him after all of that?
You tried to destroy me in the past too, remember? You even tried to obliterate an entire planet. So, what? You want me to take you out with Eggman? After all, if he can't be forgiven, can you?
What's your plan for him?
Let him stay in the village. He's been helping him out, so I was gonna keep letting him do his thing. I do, however, want to nail down what he thinks Eggman Land is first, though.
You distracted me, lured me away.
Well, yeah, because you wouldn't listen to... nerds.
I see him on the horizon. We're prepared for him this time. And speed can't do you any good against a solid wall.
Man, you're stubborn. You don't have to do this.
I already discussed it with Sonic.
Uh-huh. Alright then.
You, Mr. Tinker.
Yes?
Show me Eggman Land now.
I really don't want to unveil it until it's finished, but I'll make an exception for you. Ta-da!
Ooh, threatening.
It looks amazing!
You see, there's not much for the children to do out here. I thought of a nice play space out of the elements would make them happy. Does that mean I'm not in trouble?
You're in the clear, pal. I'll see you around, Rouge.
Always a pleasure. Then don't worry, boys. We'll count this as your gig. No need to split the finder's fee.
Ha! You're a class act! Thanks for managing all this.
Not that we could afford to split it.
All this commotion over a silly name.
Means different things to different people. So, how'd you come up with it?
It just came to me. I thought it sounded a bit of nonsense the kids would enjoy.
That's cool! Is it though? Is it really harmless? Or is this a sign of his memories might come back?
I do hope you'll come back and see it when it's finished.
Oh, I'll definitely be stopping by from time to time.
And all flotillas are heading into position.
Excellent. Signal my personal flagship. It's time for me to join the egg. It's time to move on to the next phase of my master plan.